Hey guys, welcome to recap number. Who knows what? We got new glasses and everything. It was pretty great day, I guess. I had fun today, but my dinner was kind of bad. My parents just talking about college and shit, and I don't really care about that stuff. So there's a bunch of arguing and all that. So like, yeah. But I'm gonna go into the recap. So I traded both Asian and New York, right? So Asian, we came into Asian session. I don't know why I took this trade. The trade was rushed. I did move my stop loss up like 5 points. Yeah, like I stopped out. I mean, this was like bullshit trade. I thought we were just gonna get sweep like these equal highs, which was a pretty solid draw, and I got FOMO. So I took this really bad trade. And I thought, okay, we sold off here, so I drew my OT from this high to this low. And I was like, alright, we're in a pretty decent sell zone, right? This area. I was like, alright, I wouldn't be surprised if we, drew back, took out this low, and then this low also, right? So I entered off OT, and then we formed S&T at these highs, and then we ended up dumping all the way down to 54 points, which made me about one band, so about like 900 on the day, right? And I was like, alright, I technically I should be done. I see this right here. I take this trade, right? I lose about 200. It's a solid trade. It's off this 7-9 zone, which is like not a bad, place to long at, but there's like no direction or actual bias. So I ended up losing that trade, right? And I was like, all right, you see we're selling off this S&T, right? We're going lower, and I see okay, this provider gap right here, we're delivering off every single one of these provider gaps. It's like okay, our draws are probably these equal lows right here, right? Draws liquidity taking all you need, right? So I kind of look just like took longs, stop loss of these, and I risked about 5 MEQ, so I risked about $200, right? And I made about $670, so about $700. I made total about 1.4, 1.5 during Asian, which is pretty good, right? But New York was just a fluke. It was so bad. But honestly, going into New York session, um, um, I rushed this trade. The trade was not bad, though. But I see like okay, rest of Asian session we kind of just sell off. I mean, nothing much really happens. So I just selling off. So my bias was originally bearish, and then that we want to, if we go up to gnarly, either we want to keep feeling like these unmitigated, 4 hour, these gaps down here, take out these lows, like just to retrace because we haven't because we were overextended for quite a bit over here, and we haven't sold out yet, right? So I was like, all right, let me take shorts, and this is I was scared. This was before CPI. I'm gonna break even on this trade, right? CPI came out around here, right? This one came down here. I was up about almost solid like $500, right? I didn't go break even. I was looking at $700 to get like 2K total on the day, right? But it was just rushed. I got break even on that, and then after CPI, I got FOMO, so I thought CPI was bullish, so that we're gonna be bullish for the rest of the day, right? I FOMO'd enter longs off this where I got on. I get chopped up for a little bit, and they stopped out right here. Really bad long. I mean, I don't even know what I was targeting. It was 100 points, 5 MEQ. I lost about $250. I wanted to make about 1,000. Lost that, right? So I was minus $200 already. And then I was like, I see this here, right? You see, alright. We see these highs, each equal highs getting swept out, right? And I see, okay, we're coming down. We filled this OT level, right? From here to here, right? So it's like, alright, we're gonna deliver a little lower. I see we fill so for this right here, we make another level or retracement, another leg. So I retrace back into 0.5. I see a calm reaction. I entered before market open. Stupidest thing I did, right? And 300 point stop loss, right? 300 point stop loss. I get wicked out barely, and it just comes down, right? And I lose about 300 on that trade. So total, I'm already like freaking like 2 and like 2 and 1, right? 0 wins, 0 losses, 0 wins, 0 wins, 2 losses, and 1 break even, right? And then I was like, alright, okay, we price inverse this gap, right? We obviously formed SMT at this low also. So like, okay, we're probably gonna deliver, right? I didn't get an actual good entry on this, right? We end up actually delivering off this, but my entry should have been about like around here, right? I probably should have targeted like these highs, or probably not too much, but targeted 100 points, and I risked actual like NQ, right? And I was about to get stopped out here. Also, like $600, man. We come up, we come up for about like 1K. I get stopped out at plus like 300, right? And I was like, all right. I get angry, and I was like, all right. Since we swept out these equal highs over here, these on these 15 minutes, right? Give me the 15-minute. We have like this high right here, this order block and all that, right? No, these highs right here, these equal highs, right? All resting here, and then we have this like, we have a bunch of stuff, right? I drew OT from this high, to this low. We come out to 0.5, right? And I was like, all right. My entry was really late on this, honestly. I probably should have entered the fair value of like do this retrace to go lower, right? Would have been OT also. I entered here and I turned it, so I risked about 500 Q and then about 700. But I still ended up the day like 700 in profit. I mean, I did lose money, and then oh right here. Here I bullshit. I just like longed a bunch of times. Like this was my original trade, right? This volume was really high. I didn't want to risk that much money, so I risked about like $300, and like I just kept taking out, relonging, and I was targeting about like right here. We would have stopped the break even or even more, but I just kept longing over there, which was really bad. So I lost a lot of money in general. Right? And this is just dumb for this day, which is like, shut there. Look, you spend long, so you're copying with that. All that shit was like terrible. But yeah, that's the recap for today. And guess what? We secured a payout. But the request is right here. 3,745 bucks. Submit this payout. Okay, wait. I gotta sign it again. Hold on. This is our account right here. Right? I'm a trader right here. $375, right? Payout. Nice. 3,750 eligible. Submit. Within the account, premium plus the payout must be between 500 to 3,000 first payout tier. First, 2,000 second. I can only take $3,000 for my first payout. It's not 6,000, but that's 2,000, alright. I'll just get another payout. Here, 24 hours. Listen. You go to Gmail. Yep. Okay. This is new. It hasn't been approved yet. I'll let you know when you get approved, and yeah, we're good. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm probably gonna try getting a winning day today, like $200, and then try getting another payout. See ya. See ya.